Hello everyone, this is Sid here and welcome back to another video. As many of y'all probably already know, July 5th was actually my channel's first anniversary. So it was basically like the first birthday of my channel and the day that I created my channel 1 year ago. So in order to celebrate that very special event, I'm going to be looking at some of my old art of my main channel mascot OC and some of the fan art, because I did originally create my OC for just fun, but I had such a hard time thinking of who my mascot should be. I was like, hey, I'll just make my main OC right here my channel mascot. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is actually the first picture that I drew of my OC, and this was actually for Cypress's contest because she did a Blue Jay contest, which is probably the reason why lots of people have Blue Jay OCs, but this is what I thought that she would look like. And there's really nothing onto her design besides the fact that I just looked at her blurred picture because she had like a blurred picture for her thumbnail, and I really thought I just looked like this, so I just decided to do this, and this is how it turned out, and I really do like it. But I ended up making some modifications in the future, so we'll just have to see how that goes. So as you can see, I have so much art of this one character that I have a whole entire folder just for her, about 30 pictures. And then also some of the ship art has her in it too, so we'll just have to see. But as soon as I decided that I wanted her to be my main OC, I decided to put her into the iPad so I could draw a digital version. And this is the first one that I drew. So this is basically just the same as this one right here, but on the iPad, and with a scarf and some accessories and stuff. But I basically just put it onto here. And this one I used for a very long time. And then I'll show you my first sprite. If I still have it on here, I'm not sure if I deleted it or not. Yeah, see right here. So I just copy and pasted her head basically. And I tried to do like an animation or something. Sort of, not really. There's this one with her eye like that. There's this one with her eye a tiny bit farther down, so like that. There's that one with it even farther down. It was basically just like an animation of her eye, essentially. So like we have her closing her eye, and then like if you played it in reverse, it'd be like her opening her eye again. So that was my channel sprite. But after I did that, I decided to do a new ref because I kind of changed my style a bit. So this is where like I think this is the one where I decided to give her the purple, because that was the main change that I made. Her neck, where her scales were, was way too thick on this one, because sometimes it's kind of hard to do like one line of scales going all the way around her neck. So I decided to split it in half and make 2 lines of scales, which is what I did right here. So her first line of scales is the blue like how it was before, but then her second line of scales is the purple. And then I basically just decided to keep the rest of it the same, but add these flowers on top, because flowers are cute. And close her eye, which is probably a bad decision because I like having her eye open. And I made her scarf transparent so you could see like what it looks like underneath a tiny bit better. But then I also did a normal version without any clothes on, just so that I could add different clothes, because I like to do different clothes for the different seasons. So let me see what I have. I have a shawl for, this was actually when I went to the author convention with 2ET Sutherland. So it was next to my hometown. It was about like an hour or so away. So I just went to the author convention. I stayed the night over there, and then in the morning I went to the convention and I saw 2ET Sutherland. And I had her sign my book. Wait 1 second and I'll show you. So see, I actually had her sign the Dangerous Gift book right here. So she said, "For Sydney, roar, 2ETS. So that's pretty cool. But this was the outfit that I was wearing when I went there. So I thought since it was such a special occasion, I could draw my dragon wearing that outfit, and that would be a pretty cool thing to include. Then the outfit is more of a fall outfit because that was the time of year that it was being hosted at. So I just did like a fall one with like a fall background and then like these leaves overhead and all of that great stuff. Because I was really inspired by all the other artists because they would do similar type things. They have a Christmas one, which is just me wearing like a Santa outfit or like a Mrs. Claus outfit and stuff like that with a nice Christmassy background. Then I have this one, which is kind of similar, but it's just like a scarf for like when it's still cold outside and it's still winter, but it's not Christmas anymore. That's what this one is for. And then I have this one, which is Valentine's Day. And it just has a scarf with lots of hearts on it. And then I also did this Happy Valentine's Day right here. Nice, nice. She's making a heart with her hands, which is pretty cute. And I did this Easter one. So it's basically a similar thing, but she has these bunny ears and then a scarf with like eggs and stuff on it, Easter eggs, and then a St. Patrick's Day one. So it's just like a scarf with clovers and then a St. Patrick's Day hat. This might be my favorite one so far of all the holiday combinations because I just think it's really good. But I also have like this one I drew towards the end of the year because this was the last one I drew for 2023, I think, because yeah, I drew this December 3rd, so this was the last drawing I did in 2023. But this is just like, I drew a picture of her and Ree for Ree's Draw in Your Style contest, so that was what that was for. And then this is just like her in a sitting position. And then trying to find it. I have, well, that was for 300 subscribers too, because I did my balloons and stuff, because I was very happy I got 300 subscribers. And now that I'm filming this video, I actually have twice that many, so that's pretty cool. I also got 400 subscribers, so I just used my same one that I did for the Valentine's Day and said thanks for 400 subscribers, because that's a pretty good milestone. This one was actually inspired by Toffee's, because Toffee did one where she was holding the YouTube play button, and I thought that was pretty cute. And I did like this. That was when I was experimenting with my newer dragon style with the black liner and filling it in and using the shapes helpfully. And then this was for 600 subscribers. And this is the one that I have previously. You'll have seen this at the beginning of the video because this is the one that I use. It's like, hello and welcome. Ah yes, see, the hello and welcome is here with the chef. So this is the hello and welcome one that you will have seen at the beginning of the video. And then this is the I am chef, because when I went to Italy, which I drew on the plane, my Italia, I had to become a chef so that I could post cooking videos while I was away in Italy, and I couldn't really be drawing while I was over there. I also drew this bird because I just went to this place and we were doing like arts and crafts, and there was like a bird that we could create, and of course my dragon is based off of a blue jay, which is a real life bird, so I was like, what if I drew my dragon as an actual bird? So just like a side-by-side comparison, dragon, bird, dragon, bird, dragon, bird. Because, you know, dragons are kind of like dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are supposed to be birds. So this is my bird self. It's kind of cringe, but whatever. Another cringe one is my burger wing, which did not really turn out very well, but I was also on the plane. That's my excuse. I was on the plane, so my iPad was shaking around a lot, and I could not really stabilize anything. That's why all these were pretty bad. But I also did my iPad and my laptop for like videos where I'm drawing and videos where I'm writing and stuff like that. You can just change in and out my iPad and laptop. And there is the shading for the pencil, but I can take that off. So that's pretty cool. This is actually what my computer looks like in real life. My laptop has all of these stickers on them. So all of these stickers are real stickers that I have. That's just a cool fun fact about that. And my sprites, my beautiful sprites that I'm still using to this day, but I might remake them or something. I have about 10 different variations, I would say. I have a normal expression right here. I'll try to move it so y'all can see better. I have a closed eyes, hard eyes, star eyes, celebration, which I'll be using today because it's such an amazing thing that my YouTube channel has been here for 1 year already. Tongue sticking out, I don't think I've ever used this one actually, but I'm not sure. I might use it later. Laughing. This is like my embarrassed one, kind of, so I just like use it when I'm embarrassed. This is supposed to be surprised, but it kind of looks angry, so I just use it when I'm angry. This one's like serious, and then this one's sad. And then I can make it to where she's saying something. I have a speech bubble right there. But yeah, those are my sprites, which I made in the month of April. And then I had this one, which will probably be my 700 subscribers, just because I haven't used it yet. But I made this for all of my school subjects, for a gift for my teachers. So I have a lot of my school subjects here, like I love art, I love math, I love Latin, I love science, I love English, and I love history. Because I really do like all the subjects in school, I just don't like the people in school. Not the teachers, but I don't like the kids. The kids are kind of mean. But yeah, I believe that this is all of my YouTube related Blue Jay stuff. Now we can move on to the shipart right here. This is the first one that I did, and this was actually my second drawing of Blue Jay ever, because I was like, do y'all recognize her? Because she looks very different in this picture, because, I don't know. And this is also Cardinal, so Cardinal made a huge improvement, because he just does not look that great right there. But, yeah, this is my first of Blue Jay and Cardinal. But, yeah, this is my next one that I drew, and this one was a huge improvement, like how I said earlier. This one, they're just like flying in the nighttime and holding each other's hands, and it's very cute and romantic. Beautiful. And this one took me a long time to draw. I think it took me like 10 hours, but that's okay. Then this one was for my Improving My OCs video, and it was like writing more about the backstory. I'm really proud of like how professional it looks. Not actually like professional, but like I feel like the composition and like posing and lighting and stuff is like a lot better. Because of course there is the light like from my fan coming up, but I do have the light of like the lantern, which is pretty cool. And then just like the shading and gluing and stuff and like the cable around them. It just looks like a very nice scene. And then we have my last one that I drew most recently, which was their wedding. So I should have posted this earlier today, I think, on July 4th. But my OCs got married the day before my YouTube channel anniversary. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to try to think of something I can do next year. That might be a cool tradition to start. We'll have to see what it is. Maybe they'll have eggs next year? Or little dragonets? Who knows? But the next segment of the video that we're going to be going on to is the fan art section. Because I have had quite a few pieces of fan art over the years. The first fan art that I got was actually from my friend who just texted me a picture that they drew of me. And I drew this very nice pencil sketch, which I love. I was very, very honored when she gave me this fan art because I was like, wow, this is a very cute picture that you drew of me. And I'm pretty sure I haven't drawn any of her OCs, which is kind of sad. But I also haven't seen any of them because she hasn't shared them with me. She showed me one that Dragon Sheep drew of her, but I wanted to see like an actual photo of her OC. But this is the first like fan art that a YouTuber has done for me. This is Random Z Arts, and I was very, very thankful that she drew this for me. It's very, very cute, and I love it very, very much. And she also, well, this is from the animation that she made, because I'll be showing the animations in a second too. But she made this animation and I took this screenshot because it's a very, very cute picture. I don't drink coffee, but I think it's still a very, very cute concept because she is just adorable and I love it so much. These 3 pieces of fan art actually, Sylvia, Clover, and Random Z Arts, came within the span of like 2 days. They all just like rapid fire fan arted at me, which I guess was kind of interesting, but I was also very appreciative. So this is the first one that Sylvia did, and it's very, very beautiful. I love the pose because I don't think I've ever done a dragon that's posed like this before. And I just love I love how chunky the wings are, honestly. It's just a very cute art style. I love how Sylvia's art is very blocky. And then she also did this one when I reached 100 subscribers, which I was very, very happy that she did this. This is such a cool thing for her to do. And I just felt really, really honored So when she reached 1,000 subscribers, which was a lot more of a monumental thing, I decided to redraw the picture, but in my style for her. So I tried my best to replicate it, and that was what I got. So I do like her original one better than mine, but A. And then she just a picture of me and Clover, which I think is really cute because me and Clover are also really good friends, and I don't know why, I'm like really big and Clover's like really tiny, so it looks like adorable. Like I'm a mom and then she's like my daughter or something. It's very, very cute. I love it. And this is the one that Clover drew me. So Clover drew me this one, and I think it's cute because there's that bird right there, so I'm like looking up at that bird. Very, very adorable. And this is Clover's very early art. You can see how Clover's art has developed over time. So it's a reminder that we're always developing. And this is what Scribbles drew me, which I think was very, very cute, because Scribbles has a very unique art style too. And I think that my OC looks very, very nice in her art style. So I appreciate her for drawing this for me. Very, very shiny eyes. Very, very adorable. This is the ones that Rose Wings did. So this one was just from a drawing in your style video. I just took a screenshot of that too, because I thought it was really nice that she tried to draw my style, especially since like the other people that she drew in the style of were like more well-known YouTubers, and then she drew me, which I thought was really cool. And also because she said my art style was kind of hard to replicate, which I do understand because most people draw sideways facing dragons, but I'm actually a lot better at drawing front facing dragons. Like, if I drew one like this, it would still be like a pain for me. Same as like humans, most people do like a 3/4 type view, but I have to do like a front view. I can't do like a side view. I don't know why, it's just very hard for me. And then this is the one that she drew of me like standing up. I kind of like this because it looks like a horse, to be honest, like when horses like stand on their legs and have their arms in the air. Very, very majestic vibes. I love it. And then this one's also very cute because I feel like this one gives more like chibi vibes, which is very adorable. And you can see because I have the red scarf on in this picture, and then in lots of the other pictures, like Ree's picture right here, I have on the yellow scarf. You can tell that she drew this one for me when it was the winter time, because I had on my winter outfit, which I think was very cool for her to pay attention to details like that and stuff. This is the one that Ree drew of me, and I do remember her saying in the post that this was a redraw, but I couldn't find the original one. So Ree has done the most fan art for me out of anyone else. I think like a few people have done like 3 pictures, but Ree has done like at least 6, maybe 7, I'm not sure. Ree has done like so much fan art for me, and I have done barely any fan art for her. So that's part of the reason why I drew her 3 human OCs, Ram, Alia, and Cinder, so that I could give at least some fan art to her, because I feel like I've barely given her any compared to the amount that she's given me. So she did this one for me, she did this one for me, I think because I got a high ranking place in her contest. So this is actually, of course, do these look the same? I don't think so, but this is actually a different OC that I drew for her contest. I think it was like a cottagecore theme, but I just drew like this mossy character with like these mushrooms and stuff and these pouches. And I really like this character actually, so I'm glad she drew this for me instead of just my normal character. And then another thing that I drew, it was someone's contest to draw like a fruit themed something. So I drew like a watermelon because I thought that would be pretty cool. And then she drew her OC, I think, which is like a kiwi with my watermelon. And I really wanted to try to replicate this one in my style, but I don't know why. It just like was not vibing with me. So I might have to do that in the future, because I really do like this picture and I really would like to replicate it sometime. She also drew this one for my birthday, which is very, very nice of her. And I know that her birthday is in July, so I might try to do one for her birthday, but I don't know when in July her birthday is. Maybe I've already missed it. Maybe it's already too late, but even so, I'll try to do something for her because she's done all this for me, and I am so, so grateful. So thank you so much, Ree. Ree has also drawn this one, because I can't remember if this was like a drawing in your styles or just like drawing your OCs, but this is one of the videos. She drew this one for me, and this is very, very cute because I do love the pose of this one, how she has like one wing out and then one wing up. Very, very adorable. And then she's drawn my human OCs, like how I just mentioned. a second ago. She drew Destiny right here, which is very nice because I drew her Destiny as a like concept thing for her designing background characters, because she had one where it was like, I need your help me design background characters for my comics. I was like, here, you can have my OC. And that's very, very nice of her to draw me fan art of my human OC. And then she also drew me fan art of Fiona, which this one was actually interesting because she drew it based on the AI instead of my actual drawing, but to be fair, that was the only thing that I'd given her. So the fact that she saw me draw this character once and then decided to draw it for me was very, very kind of her. And I think that she looks amazing in her style. Then I have fan art from Chari, and this was adorable because I feel like this one has more of like a reptilian or like Pokemon type vibe, which would make sense because Chari mainly draws Pokemon and stuff like that, and How to Train Your Dragon dragons as opposed to like Wings of Fire dragons. But I believe that this one is like very adorable, and I love how it's so different from all the other ones because I mean, everyone's style is different, but Chari's style is like very, very special and unique, which I think is wonderful. So that is amazing. And this one is from Feather. I guess lots of us were having our birthdays, so she just drew like one for everyone's birthday, because I guess there's lots of April babes in the WAFTube community. So she drew this one for my birthday, and that was very, very kind of her. I look very adorable staring at my wonderful birthday cake. Then I have this drawing from Empath, which is very nice. I do love how she has like her hand like that, because it gives like a sassy attitude. It's just an amazing vibe. And I love how she has this like double wing right here, kind of like how the silk wings do. And I love how she has like this like splash of color around her eye. That's very, very unique. And then the last one that I want to show, which is not actually fan art because like I don't think she's watched any of my videos, but is my commission from Cyprus, because I did get a commission from Cyprus for my birthday, which I really, really do love because I can't remember how much this cost. I think it costed like $30, but it was definitely worth it because I really do love Cyprus. She's very inspirational to me, and she's helped me a lot throughout my drawing, developing, through my artistic journey, and I cannot thank her enough. I am very, very grateful for all that she has done for me. So that is all the fan art that I've received, and now we can move on to the animations. But basically, for the last segment of the video, I have all of the animations that people have done for me. And the first one is Random Z Art, so I'll just play it real quick. It doesn't have any volume. But the reason why I like it is just because it's just very short and sweet, and it was very nice for her to do that because not very many people have made me animations, and she made me one like almost as soon as I started and almost as soon as she made the other fan art. So I was like, wow, you're really doing a lot for me. And that just meant so much because when I was first starting out, of course, I didn't really have that many followers and people who were subscribed to me. So it meant a lot to see people do these amazing animations for me. So it meant a lot for me to see this. And the next one is Reese, which we'll play in a second. Which, we had a, like, your character here thing, but for an animation, which is cool because I've never seen that before. But, to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of these things before. But I just thought it was really nice because, like, the animation is beautiful, especially since, like, I will admit, not as crazy as Gemma, but my OC does have a pretty complicated design, especially with, like, the wings and the feathers and stuff, but she animated these feathers, like, so well. Like, they're so smooth flying up and down like this. And I also was very impressed by her choice of, like, music because, I don't know if you can hear it very well, I'll play it again. But there's like this shark type of music that's going on, and I'm not sure if Reed knows this or not, but I love sharks. So I just thought it was insanely fitting how she put shark music with my dragon flying through the air, which is pretty cute. And then the last one for this video isn't actually like a fan art animation, but I saw this one video, which I'll link down below, and I'll link this video down below. I'll try to link all of them down below if I can, but I might not remember. But I saw this one video that was like with Peril, and she was saying like some people have boyfriends. Some people have girlfriends. I have depression. And then since I had previously, before seeing that, watched Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel, I commented down below and I was like, next thing we'll know, we'll have her saying, Clay wants to see me. Take that, depression. Because there's a scene in Hazbin Hotel where Lucifer is like hiding away in his workshop of ducks, I guess, just like manufacturing more ducks. And then he gets a phone call from Charlie saying that she wants him to come over to the hotel so that he can make things better over there. So then he's like, my daughter wants to see me. Take that, depression. My best impersonation I can do. But I know that most of y'all have already seen Hazbin Hotel and are big Hazbin Hotel fans, but I'll display it in case y'all haven't.
Fighting me over? Absolutely! Oh, I'll be there in an hour. My daughter wants to see me. Take that, depression!
And here is the animation that they made.
My daughter wants to see me. Take that, depression!
So I just thought it was really funny, and I thought it was really sweet how they actually like followed through and made it. Cause I mean, low-key, I really just thought they would like say, oh, I'm gonna make it, and then like never make it, but they actually did, which I thought was like incredibly great of them. But anyways, I know this video is pretty long, so I'll just wrap it up here. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching with me. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, and if you have not already, because I'm assuming that you were either featured in this video in the fan art section or the animation section, or you have been subscribed for a while. If you have not been subscribed and you've watched my whole entire 20-minute video, then like congratulations on your behalf, because that is just like dedication. Please subscribe because I post lots of Wings of Fire and dragon drawing content, and you would like to stay tuned to get notified because I post videos very, very frequently. And it helps me out a lot when you do, and I really do appreciate it. So, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of your day and rest of your summer. And always remember that I love you, and goodbye!